Gas prices keep getting expensive in traffic, still testing your patience, and the new bills keep coming in every week. So when there's a new sedan that says, I can give you electric driving, hybrid range, and lower maintenance costs, you kind of have to pay attention. This is the new BYD Seal 5 DMI, and it's a plug-in hybrid sedan for people who want to move up without blowing through their budget. I'm Eric from AutoIndustriya.com. Let me show you around. And later, I'll tell you how far it can go on one full tank and a full charge. Now, up front, the new Seal 5 DMI has full LED lighting, automatic headlights, and daytime running lamps, giving it a sharp look without trying too hard. Now, the front end has low and wide looks with a broad lower grille and sculpted bumper details, giving it an aerodynamic face, which makes it look presentable and saves on fuel. As you can see, the new BYD Seal 5 DMI is a properly sized sedan. It measures 4,780 millimeters long, 1,837 millimeters wide, 1,515 millimeters tall, and it has a wheelbase of 2,718 millimeters. It is still city-friendly without making you feel like you compromised in size just to be practical. It looks like a step up, which is kind of the point. It also gets 16-inch two-tone alloy wheels and front and rear disc brakes. Around the back, you get LED tail lamps and a clean trunk design. Simple, neat, no unnecessary drama. We're inside the dynamic trim, and as you can see, you've got premium leather seats, a full leather interior, soft touch panels, and an 8.8-inch instrument cluster. When you look at it, the dashboard looks simple and pretty easy to understand, but what takes center stage is the 10.1-inch touchscreen panel that has your wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. That means your calls, your music, your maps all go through here. Now for comfort, you've got an automatic air conditioning system, rear air vents, 3 USB ports, so everybody's happy. You can all charge your devices. Plus, music goes through a 4-speaker system, and it has an NFC card. At the back, passengers get decent space. And the rear seats also split 60-40, so you can carry people, cargo, or that classic Filipino combination of both. And the trunk is a big win. 522 liters of boot space, expanding to 1,295 liters with the rear seats folded. Now that's enough for luggage, groceries, and sports gear. Now the big story here is the 5th generation Super DMI technology. That is the latest generation of BYD's plug-in hybrid system. It is now designed to be more efficient, it is lighter, it is stronger, and it is even smarter. Best of all, it is paired with a new 1.5-liter engine that has over 46% peak thermal efficiency. Now it sounds very engineering heavy, but in short, you just get more out of every drop of fuel. Now the hybrid system is over 10 kilos lighter and is 20% more power dense. The energy management software now even thinks ahead. So it's planning how to use the engine, the motor, the battery, even before the car needs to react. Basically, it's like planning how to be more efficient while you're still deciding whether to take the Skyway or suffer through the at-grade just like everybody else. The new Seal 5 DMI feels very easy to take around the city with its electric smooth response that makes stop-and-go traffic feel less clunky and more relaxed. It uses a 7.42 kilowatt-hour battery, and this is the part I was teasing you about. It only has 55 kilometers of pure electric range, but combined, you get 1,600 kilometers of range on a full tank and a full charge. So when you're driving one, it feels like the first stop is going to be for coffee and not for gas. Charging is through Type 2 AC at 3.3 kilowatts. Buyers get AC charging capability, a free 3.5 kilowatt home wall charger, a free portable charger, and access to AC Mobility's nationwide charging network. Now, ownership costs are part of the appeal. BYD says the Seal 5 DMI can save owners up to 44.45% in 5-year PMS costs compared with competitors. For safety, the Seal 5 DMI covers the everyday essentials: 4 airbags, tire pressure monitoring, stability and traction control, brake assist, and hill hold support. The driver assist side keeps things simple but useful with a rear view camera, 4 parking sensors, cruise control, and automatic vehicle hold. So it's not overloaded with gimmicks, just the features you'll actually appreciate when parking is tight, traffic is crawling, or Philippine roads start acting like an obstacle course. And because this car is aimed at people thinking long-term, BYD also gives you a 6-year vehicle warranty, an 8-year electric battery warranty, and an 8-year drive unit warranty. That matters, especially if you're the type who researches everything before buying. This gives you a little more confidence that the smart choice today won't become a headache later. That's the new BYD Seal 5 DMI. It gives you plug-in hybrid efficiency, EV-like smoothness, impressive range, a roomy trunk, useful tech, and most importantly, lower ownership costs. Indicative pricing starts at $940,000 for the Essential and $1,050,000 for the Dynamic. The new Seal 5 DMI just makes sense. It saves on fuel, gives you plenty of range, and still feels like a proper sedan, not a compromise. You're buying it because spending less on gas, worrying less about range, and still getting a car feels like progress, and that's already a win. I'm Eric Tipan from AutoIndustriya.com.